Podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear
New beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
keep these beats or we cut it. Simple and plain.
With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching the
Beat Club. Check 1 2, check 1 2. What it do, everybody? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. I'm here with the bro.
Trench Got Game was good.
Happy Sunday to everybody out there. Welcome to the Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. Me and Trench about to get pulled up real quick. Hopefully you about to do the same. Let's tap in with Trench Got Game, see how he's doing today. Trench, what's popping with you, bro?
Shit, I'm cool, man. Cool. Can't complain.
Man of many words. Many words. How was your week, bro?
I was short. It was kind of short. Not for good reasons. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a reason. So, you know, when I hit you and I told you we was in the urgent care.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lucas ended up getting like a splinter in his foot. But it was too deep for me to like get it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, at the end of the day, had to go to urgent care, and we were there till like 5:30 in the morning, bro.
Damn. Yeah.
Fucking annoying, bro.
Damn, man. That's a long time to be there. What did they do? How did they get it? They just took a extra long.
Numbed his foot and got some tweezers and just slowly peeled the skin, because you know your foot's a little different.
Yeah.
Got it out. It's probably like a 10 to 15 minute process.
So let me ask you, because like there's, kids are made different these days. Did he look away or did he watch while it happened?
He was asleep.
Oh,
he was like half. He was half asleep,
because
because it was mad. Like by the time they got into the room, like he was asleep. He was like half asleep.
So he fell asleep while they was digging into his foot, pulling out a splinter?
Nah, he was already asleep.
I would have woke the fuck up.
And
man.
they kind of woke him up. They kind of like tried to wake him up. He was still half asleep, but he was being tough too. I could tell.
Yeah.
He was in a little bit of pain, but he was like fighting it. I'm like, yo, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm just yawning. He's at that age.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's at that age.
Nah, because like when you go to the doctor and you go get your blood taken, you know what I mean? Like some people look away because they can't look and can't take it. Other people look at this shit, you know what I mean? Like it's just like, I don't know what type of person you are.
I'm 50-50 with that. It really depends on how I'm feeling in that time. But most of the time, like when I get shots and shit, I'll look away at first. I'm like, fuck that.
Like, I ain't
go ahead,
bitch.
let's go. One time I had I forget why I went to the doctor, to the ER.
Yeah.
And I had this nurse, she could not get
Find
the
the vein?
joint in my vein, bro. So she kept sticking me in my that's the first time I wanted to swing, yo. Because I felt like she was doing it on purpose. That shit was painful.
Yeah.
And she kept missing. And then I was looking at her face. You know, you look at somebody's body language to see if they care. She ain't give a fuck.
Okay. It wasn't her body. She didn't give a fuck at all. And you weren't showing no sign that like you were frustrated, right?
Nah, I was going, yo, listen, usually I'd be like,
it take a lot to get Trench mad.
I take it, but then she kept going like too far. That shit was painful. So I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Now, I understand one time I went to the hospital. I think I told you I went through some crazy shit and they had to give me a spinal tap, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Never seen the needle. Heard it was crazy. Shorty went ahead and gave me this spinal tap and she missed the first time. So I got a doctor in front of me and one, looking at my back, and I'm reading the doctor in front of me's face, and she's just like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, there's ice right there, this middle cup, I believe. And yeah, and then when I finally got it, that shit's crazy, man. I don't know if you guys ever had a spinal tap before. That shit feels like a spoon scraping against your spine.
This big?
It's just I don't know. I heard it was crazy. I didn't know, but shorty missed the first time, and you just like, yo, like who sent you in here? Like, what's up with my insurance that they sent you here instead of somebody else?
I was so pissed.
Fucking practicing on me. What's wrong though?
I should have got her name though.
It is what it is, but I'm
Yo,
glad
she don't need to be here.
he's good. He's good now, right?
I mean, he was good. He was good during the whole shit.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll say this. Fuck them hospital bills, man. I think it's now reported that they're not going to put hospital bills on your credit report. Fuck them hospital bills. If your nurses is out there messing up, we not paying the hospital bill, bro. That's how we doing it all 2025.
Y'all ain't getting no bread and beyond. Fuck that.
Yeah, bump that. Times is hard, man. Anything else going on?
Nah. Oh.
What up, though?
Shout out to Brown Jewel, yo.
What happened?
Those headphones?
Oh, you copped them?
Bro, I got them headphones.
Oh, we got them headphones. I was just looking for them yesterday. I need the name.
Bayer Dynamic. I got the
They lit?
DT 770 Pro X. It's like a limited edition. I didn't really look why, but I just bought them. Yo, it damn near sounds just almost close to listening out of speakers.
Okay.
The bass sounds clear. Everything is friggin' clear, bro.
They wireless?
Nah.
All right, good.
I think they have a wireless
I'm not
set,
fucking wireless right now.
Wireless when it comes to audio is cool, but it's not gonna be as good as wired. But no, I went in. I'm like, all right, let me try to make a beat. Damn program was fucking up on me, but whatever. But as I'm like adding in bass and just playing with different sounds, fire.
All right.
I'm like, I felt like it felt good to wear headphones and make a beat. Of course, it's nothing close to speakers, but like, I mean, it's not the same as speakers, but still.
You know what?
Good
If
enough.
that's the case, we got other people talking about them as well. Yeah, birthday
good, bro.
coming up. That's all I'm gonna say.
They good.
¿Cuántos cuestas? How much are they? They were under 200, right? They're
Under
like
200.
That's perfect.
They got like some type of sale going on right now, so I think it took off like maybe 25 or something. I don't know.
I'm with it. And shout out to everybody that's letting us know about the headphones, because that was a question we had last week. And Trench, if you vouch for them, I'm with GQ Channel on this one. Are we getting another beat tape this year, Trench?
I ain't making no promises. I'm gonna be working though. That's it.
There you go. Because I heard you. Yeah, you got the headphones on, so you obviously making something.
Yeah, yeah.
We with it.
That's it.
We with it. We with
I'm
it.
bringing my gear with me this weekend when I go to Chicago. So
Good shit. I always feel like a real producer whenever I pack my MPC up with me and I bring it on the plane, and I always make sure it's in my carry-on because I don't want it to be in my check-in. Like, fuck that. And
I'm
then every
actually
time
trying to find a small keyboard real quick too.
to go, you want to use mine on the go?
Which one?
I got the all black MPK. I forgot how many keys. The small joint. I'll show you.
It's like this size?
It's probably smaller.
Perfect.
Yeah, if it's right in my bag, it basically matches up exactly with the MPC one. Like, it's about the same width.
Yeah, because I was actually this morning. That's what took me so long to get over here. I was deleting files off my laptop so I can just make it for music, use it for music. Because I haven't touched it since I got my computer back at the crib, my desktop back at the crib. Yo.
Well, it sound like you about to get back into the game, bro. I'm with it.
Just trying to get in the rhythm. That's it.
That's all it is.
Rhythm, get all them stupid beats out the way.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because I went back through my MPC, and I was like, I am playing certain beats, and I'm narrowing it down, like which ones I'm really gonna work on. A lot of them are just loops at this moment, little 8-bar, 16-bar loops. And I was going through and I made a list now which ones I'm gonna start fine tuning. I came across a couple player ones, real player shit, and then I made another one the other day, and so I didn't bounce it out to play on the show today. I thought about it, but I might save it for next week. But yeah, I'm getting real player-like when it comes to the beats I'm making right about now. And sometimes that's influenced by what you've been listening to.
Of course.
You know, a lot of the times. But
I definitely want to hear.
I'm looking. Yeah, I need the A-OK, because my Achilles heel is bass lines. Bass lines. But something I was trying different is, like, I'll try to find a couple of the keys that match like the notes to the melody. I'll find that first. And then if I want to, like, do a little extra on the bass line, I'll record those basic notes first, and then I'll go in and punch in a couple of other notes in between times, so like it's more like an elaborate bass line. I can't lay a whole bass line down like one take. That's not me.
It don't matter.
I'm not doing that shit.
Just got to get it done. That's it.
Yeah. So I'm looking for the A-OK from the Geminis once you guys take a listen to it. But any shout outs today, man? We got some shout outs here. Let's see.
Yeah, we got plenty shout outs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off with AR Knight. Shout out to AR Knight.
What up?
AR Knight be sending me all types of like plugins.
He sent you that free shit?
DSPs. whatever, free.
No, he sent
For
the
a
link
price?
with like free VSTs. It was a bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
VSTs.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He even hit me. Was that before Christmas? It might have. Matter of fact, it's probably before Christmas and Black Friday. But he be sending me mad links. So now I've been like really checking out a lot of the VSTs, and I copped a few. Let me see, maybe right before Christmas, and I'm like, yo, I'm sticking to VSTs, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it. Yeah.
I found one. I found one that got my drums like punchy as fuck, and then it doesn't clip.
Yeah, you dropping a beat tape, my nigga. That's what that sounds like. That's
And then
what's up.
there's this other joint, like
What up?
you know when you're sampling and you're filtering out the sample,
Yep.
and then it sounds a little different. It almost sounds like it's like a diet sample. I got this one VST that brings the clarity back.
You dropping names, or
Bro,
you just telling us
nah,
you got
I'm not doing that
VSTs?
yet. Not yet.
Oh, that's
Not yet.
crazy. You gotta be
yet.
like AR Knight. At least he shares. He ain't letting us know what it is.
Well, I found that one on my own. But,
Okay.
but still, not yet.
All right.
I want to make sure I have it down first. I might do a tutorial. I don't know yet, so
Alright.
that's why I don't want to say it yet.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. This nigga's not sharing for 2025. It's all right. Who else we got, man?
GQ in the building.
GQ was popping.
We got Joe Locks in the building. What up?
What's
Peace.
cracking?
Peace. 808 Diffraction. What up?
What up, 808?
Shout out to 808 getting new bookings for 25. I see you, brother.
He got money.
We got Ton in the building.
What's popping, Sparks?
King Johannes in the building.
What's cracking?
D-Dot in the building.
D-Dot, good to see you.
Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Style Freeing in the building.
What up, though?
Chio Sounds in the building. What up, Chio?
What up? Chill.
That's what I was thinking
Sounds
too.
like
Chill. He gonna take that and use it as a tag.
Yeah,
Watch.
do that damn thing. It's all right. We good? We got everybody right now?
Yeah, they called him Flag on the Play GQ.
Yeah, you still owe that beat for 2025. So GQ, you had more than enough time to get familiar with some software out there. So yeah, we waiting for it. Whenever you pull back up, because I know Aries season is coming soon. Hopefully you pull back up, man, and you got a beat for us or something that you can play on the show.
Yeah.
So just putting that out there.
But yeah, bro, I'm getting back in the groove.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Back in the groove.
Wonderful.
Just trying to make sure everything's working correctly because machine be giving me issues. The new software, it just updated too, but it still be giving me a little bit of issues on my computer, on my desktop. So I'm gonna see what it do on the laptop. But yeah, messing around with them VSTs, it was fun, yo.
That's what it is, man. I haven't messed around with too many VSTs just yet, but I need to. I'll get there.
You really should though.
Right now, what I'm debating on is when it comes to exporting out my MPC, do I need to go directly into the MPC one, like the DAW, that I haven't used yet? Or do I use the 1/4-inch plugs and like record it into the interface I'm really familiar with, which is Logic?
I would go with what you know.
But so I was reading into it, and I think they said Alchemist, and I forgot a couple other producers. What they do is they basically record into their DAW because they feel like it takes, like going through the software sometimes takes away like the beefiness of the sound. Whereas if you record it directly into the DAW, like everything is there, and it sounds, you know, like there's certain hardware that gives it like that warmth or like that, you know, pause that beefy type of sound or whatnot. So I've been trying to figure that out for the most part, because once I get that into the DAW, like I know I'm able to go a little bit more hand. Like doing whatever I do on the MPC one is great for like live performance, but when it comes to a DAW, that's where I really get busy. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see what's up.
Yeah, I think once you go into the DAW, you'll have a lot more fun because you like mixing and editing.
Yeah.
And then once you start touching these VSTs and you be like, oh, this one does this, and I've been doing all this
extra
when
shit.
I could just
Yeah,
be
that
like,
me. That's me. That's me.
yeah,
That's me. Well, I'm gonna get my VST game together. Feel free to let us know in the chat what VSTs you guys use so we can share them with the community, unlike Trench, who's keeping all the names to himself. Outside of that, we got anything else to say? Oh, I do want to say this. I do want to say, I don't know the best way to say it, but I just want to say, yo, my heart goes out to everybody in LA. I know we got some producer family out there in LA. Shit is looking incredibly crazy out there to the families out there. My heart goes out to you guys. I hope everything is well. Hopefully you're safe. Hopefully you have everything you need. And just, in hard times like these, I'm thankful that people put the hate aside and they come together to make some stuff work. I've seen a lot of things from the outside as far as like people coming together, providing like food, clothes, things for babies, and just like looking out for one another. So
100%.
yeah, it sucks that it takes tragedy to make that happen, but it's always great when you see people come together when we really need to. So my heart is extended to you guys out there, because we haven't been out there in quite some time, but we definitely do have a fan base out there, and I just hope everybody is doing well. So yeah, that's basically that.
Yeah, he just reminded me I gotta hit up Ollie, man. Just to check, because I don't know if he was in that area, but
This just shit's crazy.
Bill's Beats, what up, fam?
What's cracking? No, what's going on? Air horn real quick. Gotta find that. Bow, bow, bow.
3D in the building. What up, 3D?
What up? All right, so Trench, I think it's time to get to some beats, man. Think we ready? Let me see if I can get everything together.
Yeah, I just got one question. I'm trying to see if I should mix the
That's not even a question.
cider with the. Should I do that?
Yeah, it just depends on what type of shit you got to do after. You got much to do?
Who cares?
Then who cares? Mix that. Go for it.
Like, who cares?
Go for that shit. I'm on a Cavassier today,
Oh, all right.
and I might do a little bit of the apple. But the Cavassier had me right the other day.
I guess I'm mixing.
Yeah, mix up. Make it work, man. I'm not gonna hate. But yeah, I guess it's time to get into these beats. So we're gonna do what we do. Keep it a cut it time. Let's do the damn thing.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, yo, let's keep it a cut it time. You already know what it is. And if you don't, I'm going to inform you right now. Producers, you guys can go to bclubpodcast.com or that link that's scrolling at the bottom, bclubpodcast.com, and upload your beats right now. We're going to be playing beats live for us to hear, as well as our live community to hear, and also comment on. So if you're not a producer, you can still stay tuned. And definitely let us know how you feel with every beat that plays on the show. We're going to go around the room as well as talk to you guys to see if we're going to keep or cut the beats. And if we hear a beat that is absolutely phenomenal, we're going to say it's beat of the week worthy. And if there's more than one beat of the week, we'll battle them at the end of the show to see which one reigns supreme. And if there is a beat that we're a little so-so about, we might throw out a safe keep it. Each host gets one safe keep it, which is kind of like a pity keep. We didn't like it, but we didn't hate it. So we're going to just pass this on to you. Outside of that, if you don't get played today, your beat will get pushed to a future show. And if you are in the chat and you've uploaded a beat and we can't get to it or haven't gotten to it, definitely let us know in the chat, because sometimes it's hard to get to all the beats because this show is on a time limit. So I hope we have some fun today. I'm looking forward to some fire today. And the brown is in the system, so we should be good. On top of that, I do want to say I think my boy Sparks is still in the chat. Me and Sparks, we went to a little holiday party last year, and you know how you ask somebody like, yo, can I crack this bottle? And they was like, yeah. Son, this dude's bottle of Crown Royal, we ran through that shit and left his house, bro.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, be careful when you offer liquor to drinkers, you know what I mean? Because we now owe that man a bottle, and I'm not going back over the house until I have a new bottle of Crown. We got to do better. All right, man, I think that's about it. So, Trench, who we playing first on the Beat Club podcast, bro? What we doing?
Hold on. I need to move this out the way.
Do whatever you got to do. While I got the Cavassier. Y'all drinking today? Let me know if y'all drinking today.
Hold up.
Because that's what the Cavassier sounds like today, yeah. You hear that shit? Clack, 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 clack. Little ice in there, you know.
All right. Got some people that's in the folder. In the chat right now in the folder. So
I'm with it.
Let's go with Bill's Beats. It's called ATW.
Okay.
And is that Ohio? You from Ohio?
Ohio?
I think so. I can't really see it. So
I'm gonna. Yeah. That's Ohio. That's definitely Ohio. All right, we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. Definitely let us know how you feel about it. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Beat Club Podcast, let's talk about this one real quick. I Like This by GQ Chandler. I vibe with this. This is a keep. That's D-Dot. I see a lot of good information out here. I don't see no cuts. Keep C's out there from AR Knight. Yeah, it's a good first beat of the day. Let's talk to Trench to see how he feels. Trench, what's the word?
Fire. That shit was
Good
fire,
vibes.
bro. Yeah, very, very good vibes, bro.
So I guess we just keeping it out the gate.
I didn't even know I wanted to hear that.
You know what? I agree with that. And I just, you know how sometimes we play the beats and they kind of like all kind of sound the same or kind of like in the same lane? Mm-hmm. I don't mind this lane for today.
Yeah,
this is a cool
shit
lane.
Is nice. It's real nice, bro.
Throwing out the keep it. And as you guys may have heard, if we cut your beat, we're deleting this shit live on air now, all 2025. I know we talk about it, but yeah, this shit's really going to happen now. I think we have to up our level of respectfully being disrespectful. Yeah. Because, you know, there's that whole thing where I've said, like, we're a little too nice sometimes. But we'll find out. Maybe all the beats will be fired today. Let's find out.
Who knows?
Let me throw one on the board because I do be forgetting that sometimes. All right. Who we got next, Trench? We got one.
We got one up there. Let's go with Chill Sounds, Happy Days, all the way from Chile.
That's fire. No pun intended.
What did he say he was drinking too? I think he said he was drinking
Spicy
some,
Marks. What was that?
Blue Moon beer.
Oh, with the orange though. With the Blue Moon beer with the orange is kind of like that's like how you're supposed to get it anyways, I believe.
I guess.
You don't be having the Blue Moons?
I don't really be doing the Blue Moon.
What's your beer? This is your beer choice?
This and Corona.
I got mad. I hate Coronas now.
Now?
Unless it comes
crazy.
with like
I used to not like them. Now I'm fucking with them.
I got a whole bunch in another room, man. So you let me know.
And Mike fucks with them too. So
nice. Coronas and Hennessy. D-Dot, man, you still drink Hennessy? Or you left that shit alone?
You know Mike Hood? Yeah,
I know. I fuck with Mike, man. All right, so we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. Let us know in the comments. Would you keep it or cut it? Let's get it. Let's go.
May this be the first of many happy days.
Let's hear some music!
May this be the first of many happy days.
All right, B Club Podcast. Let us know how you feel about it. I don't see no cut-its whatsoever. I do see a cut the baseline off from D-Dot. A bunch of keep-its out there. King Johannes, I am 3D, GQ as well. A lot of love out there. Trench, how you feeling about this one?
Listen, if D-Dot said the bass is off, I got to cut it.
Ooh. But everything else sounded all right?
Everything else sounded all right. And I was really listening once he put that in the chat, and I'm like, oh, it is off. Just a little bit.
Now, was it one note, or was it just like, what was it? The notes, the timing, the...
It sounded like... It was like that maybe third note, I think. I can't hear it again, so...
Gotcha. See, I feel like I was vibing to it. I didn't notice the baseline thing until D-Dot did say something. I was thinking, thought I was going to hit Jim Jones or something like this on something like this, but I'm going to go with safe, keep it out there, because it honestly, before the baseline comment was really mentioned, it was so low that I didn't necessarily notice it, but
yeah, I didn't notice it at
you guys
first
are
either.
right. When they say I think one note is off, D-Dot says I'm nitpicky about beats like this. So safe, keep it from me.
Yeah.
Cut it from Trench. I see cut from Birdman.
Birdman.
But a couple more keep-its out there. I don't know, Trench. This one might slide. This might slide. There's besides D-Dot.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, it might slide, man.
Because everything else was good.
I think it's going to slide. Keep it. I just hit the keep it button once just because it's sliding. That's it. So we throw two up on the board. That kind of slid through. But if you
I'm
can,
not mad.
fix that bass note and, send it back. And let us know you send it back. So, like, if we do end up doing some type of beat tape, we can put the proper one on the beat tape. I think that's important. All right. Who we got next? No problem.
All right. Next up is Style Freeing with, I think it's called Heart and Soul. Let me see.
All right. Also, Chill Sounds, let other producers know where you're at, man, that they can always upload. And definitely while you're at it, hit the subscribe button on YouTube and subscribe on Twitch. Just subscribe everywhere.
Yeah, definitely follow us on Twitch if you're not on Twitch watching the show right now.
Yeah, I love Chili's.
We are 6 followers away from 1,000 on Twitch, man.
6,000?
6 followers away from 1,000 on
Okay.
Twitch.
I'm about to go outside and start talking shit. Nigga, 6,000, nigga, 6K. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy. See, this is why you need people to help check your hearing sometimes, because I definitely heard 6,000.
Or you could just learn how to hear correctly.
This is true. I'll go back and listen to the podcast and find out what's good. But all right, we doing good, man. I'm going to throw that 2 up on there because it is important. And who we got next, man?
Hold on. Because I just said
What
it.
happened?
It was Style Freeing.
Oh, okay.
Heart and Soul.
All right. B Club Podcast, you already know what to do. We're going to take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, yo, Style Freeing, make their heads nod.
All right, BCP. I don't see no hate in the comments whatsoever. I do see some comments pertaining to what you could be doing a little bit better as far as tighten up them toms on the fill though. A little too ringy. Try them a little tighter. More attack, less sustain on the toms. Bunch of keepers though out there. My little thing that I was a little picky at is I like how this whole thing sounds, but I felt like the bass line had some body, but the kicks I wanted to have like some body as well. The kicks sound nice, but I feel like they should have been like, I would have loved for them just to be like hitting a little more heavier, just a little bit. But besides that, this is a dope beat. I like the chops. I like the sample use. Like this is a keeper for me. See if Trench feels the same, because he's got that mixed drink over there. What's the verdict, bro?
I'm gonna keep it, but I will say I agree with Style Freeing about his own beat. Better mix. It's a better mix.
Yeah.
But he said it's the first mix, so we know how your shit sounds. So it is what it is.
Absolutely, man. So let's keep it from Trench as well.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We doing all right. He's not drinking no mocktail. What? Nigga GQ be talking reckless from the couch.
Yeah, he be talking reckless for somebody who still ain't made that beat yet.
Yeah. That part.
We ain't pushing you. You got to show up, bro. That's it.
He's been dodging us for quite some time. I haven't seen him since last year. For real. We at 3, man. I'm just gonna take a sip just because we at 3. We 3 for 3 right now. Am I correct?
That's true.
We
I'm
doing
take
good.
a sip.
Now, something I will say, and I'm not sure if this is just how things tend to work, but usually when it's 2 of us, it's usually a great show. Great show.
We're Marinette.
I don't know. It's almost Marin o'clock.
Nigga on an island or something. I'm hating.
He do be doing that shit sometime. Like, oh yeah, my bad. I'm just in St. Lucia for a little bit. Like, what?
Fucking hating. I'm at work like, oh, word.
Oh, man. All right, so we at 3. Super good number to be at because we've only played 3 beats so far. It has been no cut-its whatsoever, which now starts me thinking, who's going to fuck it up? We're going to find out right now. Beat Club Podcast. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Follow us on social media. We got more beats to play. Trench, who's next?
I know who won't fuck it up.
Who that?
Me.
Oh, yeah. I thought you was about to say name. Who we got, bro? Who else besides you?
All right, let me see. Let's go with Jers Mayfield. Oh, shit.
You got a collab?
It's Jers Mayfield and Keys the Mogul with Never Leave.
Okay. I'm here for it. And the wave look like it's waving. All right, Beat Club Podcast. You guys aren't foreign to what we need to do here. Listen closely. Comment. Let us know how you feel. Beat Club Podcast with producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go. I wanted more from that beat, meaning I wanted the beat to be extended, man. It was really dope beat, really dope vibes.
Yes, sir.
I loved everything about it. Great energy as well. And yeah, this is definitely. I'm not a sample hater when it comes to the vocals and none of that, man. I'm keeping this beat. Everybody else said sheesh, more fire out there. Shout out to my cousin Joe, was popping with you. Calm Shade says this is smooth. Yeah, we got people asking Keys how to do the things with the strings and all that, man. So Keys got to drop like a tutorial or something out there. So we all like it. But Trench, how you feeling?
Sheesh.
That part. Woo. Yo, 4 for 4. 4 for 4.
4-4.
Yo, that was really dope beat. And then also, I do want to also extend my condolences to Keys as well. Got some things going on there, bro. I don't know the feeling, but I can definitely say I don't want you to feel that way for too long, man. And I just know B Club Podcast sends their condolences your way. And if we ever in town, when you around, man, a drink on me. You can have all the water you want. On me, bro. Drink on me, bro, for sure.
Yeah,
but just
man,
wanted to put
we
that
love
out
you,
there.
brother.
Absolutely, man.
100%.
Really dope. All right, man. We 4 right now. And you know what? We hit 5. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. And don't forget,
Ric
Keys
Flair,
got his beat tape out, so hit him up while he's in the chat. Send him something, and he'll send you the tape.
I'm with it. All right. We doing good so far. My first little cup of Cavassier is down. We about to have a hell of a show. I feel it already. Trench, you're doing a great job, by the way.
I ain't doing shit.
You're hitting the play button. That's something.
I ain't doing shit.
Well, keep doing what the fuck you ain't doing because it's working.
That's all them, man.
Can we get
That's all
number
them.
5?
I think so. So next up, we got King Johannes. King Johannes.
That's it? It's called King Johannes? Oh,
FaceTime. Now I was trying to read the name.
okay. And if you're not familiar, man, King Johannes is the 2024 Beat of the Year winner. King, we still got to do a bigger announcement. Just wanted to put that out there. And shout out to everybody else that has won Beat of the Year on the Beat Club podcast. I would be bragging my ass off if I did that. So, you know, who knows? I feel like one of the hosts got to win 2025 Beat of the Year. I'll say this is the year we be like, fuck these niggas, and we just take over the Beat of the Year shit. I think it's time, Trench. I think it's time. I'm coming for the next pause.
All right. Do what you got to do, bro.
Word. Maybe, who knows, maybe GQ's beat that this nigga make might be Beat of the Year. That should be crazy.
I'm telling you right now, I'm hater of the year on that one.
Yeah, Keys is definitely due. Yup, Keys is due for another one for sure, man. We're going to find out and see what's good, but. All right, so King, you up. You already know what to do. BCP, let's let them know how we feel. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
King, you gotta chill.
Y'all sending me beats that got me in my feelings, man. Got me in my feelings in a real type of way. This is some emotional shit right here, man. I feel like someone needs to just kind of spill their emotions on this beat, man. This joint works. I'm going like jig on this one or something like that, man. It's a keep it from me. I like the vibes. Let's see how Trench feels. What you thinking, bro?
Yeah, it's a keep, man. I was kind of lost in thought.
You was thinking about your feelings too?
Nah.
You gonna keep it though. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
You keep it.
Why brain hating, man?
I don't know why. Yeah,
I ain't even do shit.
that's crazy. When a person tell you they hate your face, that's
Yeah.
Birdman said respectfully cut. He wasn't feeling it, but yeah, definitely. AR Knight, me and you on the same page. It was kind of reminding me of that as well. But yeah, man. Shout out to Opal. What's popping though? We got 5 up on the board. We doing good.
5.
I'll say this again. I really start to get worried when we get this far in the show and there's no cutters yet. I get worried for the person who is going to fuck it up. I need a you fucked it up button. I need one of those. I think we need a you fucked it up sound effect.
Are you fucked it up?
You fucked it up.
We need that.
I want to hear like the
What's
church.
that-
You
what's
fucked
that
it up.
movie?
You fucked it up. You fucked it. I want something like that. I need to make something like that happen.
I forget the actor's name, but
You know you fucked up, right?
Yeah, that. What's that from?
That's from it's a hood movie, bro. It's
You done
Menace to
fucked up.
Society.
Was it?
Yeah, because was he saying that to Kane? Because yeah, he was like, you was at the store. That's when he's like, yeah. He's like, you know you fucked up, right? I think he said it to Kane because Kane was like, I think it was Kane. Let me know if it was Menace to
Maybe.
Society.
I don't remember right
Yeah,
now.
because then later on they did a spoof of it on a different don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice. I think it was something like that, but I believe it was Menace at first. So use AI to make a jingle for that. Yeah, absolutely.
You done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up. That's Menace to Society? All right, so I had it right. Speaking of like AI and using jingles, you know I'm always on my AI shit and I haven't used it yet, but I seen this tool. I forgot the name of it again, but it's something where I see them use it in Fruity Loops or FL Studio where you can play the melody and then you drag the melody into your DAW.
Okay.
And then let's say the melody goes ba 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 ba. You can then type the words so that they.
Oh yeah, I did see.
You've seen? Is anybody using that out there? Any of you guys using that just yet? Even for like references and whatnot. I want to really know if it's real because I checked all the comments and everybody's like, "Nice try, Diddy." I don't know why people are saying that shit, but it had me feel like, "Yo, is this a real like real software? Is anybody using that?" I want to know because it's definitely something of interest if you can play the melodies and then have like the words and you can pick the type of artist voice that you want the words to be sung in. So nah, it's not FL Cloud, it's something else. Yes, legit.
Real,
Birdman, what is it called, Birdman? Do you know like that? I think it's like Ace something. But yeah, if you use it, I would, long as someone I know uses it, I want to know like if it's real, then I'm gonna go and try it out as well because it seemed to be pretty cool as far as like a tool. There's so many tools out there now. I'm worried about clicking on links and shit now because everybody's spamming. Everybody's scamming and spamming, bro. But that was me. Ace Studio. There you go. That part. Ace Studio. Let us know if you're super happy with it, man. Because I've seen, they show the highlights of it and it looks like it's pretty cool. But I can see someone using it for like reference tracks, to pitch it to like an artist and whatnot. I'm not sure about having like a full-blown song. I'll be curious to know how it does with like hooks. I'll be curious, like, because it does pretty well with the cadences, but I wonder if like it can tell like when to kind of do a hook or like a run or something like that. Yeah. And maybe that means like, you gotta sustain the note like a little bit longer, but pretty interesting. Remember be the day I finished version of a favorite.
He's on IG though.
He is?
Yeah, he's right here.
Motivate, what's popping? Where you at, Motivate? Should I just shed a thug tear?
You talking about the
Johannes
joint?
Yeah. All right, so we got 5, man. We can make it to 6. The Cavassier is starting to get me real warm in this bitch, man. I'm telling you right now, it's real warm. It's real warm. I got the do-rag with the tail out right now, man. Those are the niggas that steal the change off your dresses, so I was heard.
Oh, you got the do-rag with the tail,
with the
flap.
With the flap.
With the flap
With
down.
the flap, yeah. In the back right now. So, yeah.
Super nigga.
Da, 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 da. I'm pretty sure your wave game was crazy back in the day too, right? So you had the.
It wasn't crazy.
You didn't have the 360s.
It wasn't crazy. I had waves.
You had the 360s, or you just had the.
I can't call them. Well,
they was 180s.
I don't really know.
I feel like you had the 360s one day.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like Slades back in the day, you had the 360s.
I can't really, even though you got mirrors, you can't really like see your head to the full extent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I understand.
don't know if I had 360s.
No one ever said like, damn, when dudes just do the wrap around like that. Like, yeah, you got the 360s, bro. I could never get the 360s at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I could get the 90s.
I just know I had waves.
You had waves?
That's it.
I had to stop. I had 3 big ass waves. I could never get more than 3 big ass waves. It's just crazy. Crazy. All right, man. More beats. Let's get to it. Trench, we're doing great. The question of the day is who's gonna fuck it up? We try and make it to 6. Can we make it to double digits untouched? I don't know.
Who
we got?
Let's see. Next up, we got drums with Knocker.
All right. We're going to take a listen to this right now. B Club Podcast community, you already know what to do. Let us know if you would keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, you guys already spoke, man. It says cut it. I got some cuts out there from Keys to Mogul. GQ with I think he may have fucked up. The bass is way out of key with the sample. Trench, how do you feel about this one? Did they fuck up?
They said it, man. I don't need to say nothing.
Is there anything that kind of like caught your attention as far as that was the thing that fucked it up? It's because it's not an entirely bad approach.
I think what would make this sound better is different sound selection.
Yes.
And
it gave me Saint Lunatics.
Yeah, I hate using that word dated, but it sounded dated to me. And this like actually sounded dated.
Mm-hmm.
But not dated, and I like it.
Yeah. I thought Saint Lunatics, I thought like Chingy, I thought like Nelly, like back then, you know what I mean? Band-Aid under the eye.
Yeah, like it
Jaquan.
wasn't terrible, just needed better sounds.
Yeah. Definitely like if that was horns or something like that, definitely update those sounds. And then I was picking up the 808, and if I pick up something on the bass line, then trust me, I'm bass deaf. And so like when I hear something, yeah, I would say definitely what they said pertaining to the bass line. So pay attention to all the feedback that you got here in the comments, and definitely go back and rework it if you really do like the beat, but because it's not horrible, but I already thought my safe keep it. So cut it from us on the B Club Podcast. We officially have fucked it up. You can't hear, but I hit the cut it button that time, bro. We fucked it up.
Hold the fuck up. Yo, who's Birdman, yo? If you've ever smeared dog shit in between the cushions, this would be the equipment. This would be the equivalent.
Your imagination is incredible.
That shit is crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Y'all incredible with the disrespect and the respect. I fuck with it. It's. So we got to make sure we delete it out the folder.
I'm about to bring my worst beats to the show, just to hear what y'all say. I'm bring my worst.
I won't be present. Don't do that. Yo. But you know what? Sometimes your worst beats to you actually might sound good to somebody else. Somebody can hear the potential and be like, "Yeah, I can do something with that."
Nah.
Because you're a tough critic on yourself.
Stop it. Listen.
What up?
There's this beat's okay. Then there's yo, this shit's fire. But when you make a trash beat, you know it's fucking trash. Come on, bro.
All right. If you say so.
Like, think about it.
When you consider it to be trash, if you use the T word,
like actual trash.
Yeah,
I'm not saying like, yo, this didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. That's different. I call those beats trash too.
I get it. It's how the producer talks about his beat before presenting it. You know, I didn't really do everything I want. Yeah. When you know it's trash, then. But sometimes resampling yourself, you might come out with some fire. But I hear what you're talking about. I hear what you're talking about.
Said I'm gonna be his biggest hate. Watch. I bet. I got you.
He said, "Nah, I made trash when I first started." I feel like when I've made trash beats, there's always something I like semi-liked about it. Like I'll go back and say, you know what? I like the bop on these drums. So let me just take all the melody out and do something different.
I do that all the time.
You know, because there was something that had you fucking nodding for like 30 minutes to an hour. There had to have been.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
So put some. All right.
I say what had you nodding is that you didn't know you was trash.
It'd be like that. That's why it's always good, especially if you drinking, you smoking, you want some shit, to go back the following day and play that shit. I usually go play my beats early in the morning. Because if it fucks up my mood once I wake up, I know I just got to delete it. Like, you got to just go back and listen to it.
Yeah, or you just need a motherfucker who don't have a filter around you and that has like a broad taste in like different music or sounds and shit.
That's y'all. Yeah.
Be like, yo, tell me what you think about this.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Bet. Delete. Like, yo, you got somebody like that around, yo.
I don't like it.
Yo, I'm telling yo, people be thinking those people are haters.
That shit hurt your feelings, bro. No, it's good to keep those people around.
That shit is wonderful, bro. You gotta learn to embrace that shit, yo. Like people giving you real feedback and they're your friends. Real feedback from your friends will save you from embarrassment. Trust me.
Yeah. I'm in full agreement with that. As Brain God Blaps is talking about, all those people are savages, man. If I make anything other than they're gonna let me know. I think that's highly important. And on top of that, it's good because as harsh as their feedback may be, you won't go like deep into your feelings about it.
Or you might, and
if it's your people,
you should use that.
Yeah. I guess you're right. You're right.
You should use that. Like, what if you really like the fucking beat, but they was like, nah, that shit, that's dog water, bro. I'm like, fuck that. I'm keeping my beat as is. I'm going to go make another one. Like, yeah, bro, fuck y'all.
If you call my beat dog water and you're my friend, I'm spitting in your food the next plate I make you at my house. I'm spitting in your fucking food. You call my shit dog water? Well, I'm going to invite you to dinner. I'm spitting in your food, bro. That's just crazy.
I'm about to send all my beats. Who was that? Birdman? I'm sending all my beats to Birdman. Be like, what's the equivalent with this beat?
I feel like Birdman will let you know. He'll let you know. He's aiming to hurt feelings, man. I fuck with it. All right, so we're still at 5. Am I still at 5? Doesn't mean we didn't do good. It just means that one person fucked it up. It's all right. It's all lovely, though. It's all. I fuck it up all the time. But yeah, Trench, who we got next, man?
I know who ain't up next. Me, nigga. Y'all part of the reason I don't play no fucking beats. These niggas are fire, man.
Some of them are.
Best producers in the world on this goddamn show, man.
They are.
Come up here, play some shit, and be like, nah.
Yeah.
Get Trench out of here, B.
I mean, I'm used to this shit now. That's why when I finally get to keep it, nigga, I'm talking shit for the whole week.
Like, I ain't even gonna, like, yo, playing your beats on this show is fucking crazy. Cause everybody's dope. And then when you submit a beat that people don't like, it's like, damn, nigga, they don't fuck with me. I know that shit hurt, but you gotta get out your feelings though.
But my thing is, if they tell me like, nah, but then I get feedback on what I need to work on, I feel better about it. But when they just straight up tell me like, that's just dog water, and they don't say nothing else, like, yeah, bro. That shit might make a motherfucker look up your IP address. Like, just saying, because that shit hurt a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Just a little
of course.
bit.
It's supposed to. You're human, yo. Niggas be acting like they robots and shit.
sting.
Nah, we human. It's
Yeah.
okay to get hurt. Just use that emotion. Use it for the next beat. Put it into the next beat. That's it.
Yeah.
I like proving people wrong, yo.
What I
Like,
would do,
that's- I love that shit.
I'll take the person's name that said my shit was dog water. I'll put it in my beat. The same way Nas had that whole fuck Jay-Z shit and Ether, I'm doing that on my
That's
beat.
fucked up.
Yeah, we on that type of timing today.
That's fucked up.
I do that shit, and they better not cut my beat the second time. But yeah, who we got next, man? I'm just thinking of creative ideas.
Now, real quick, what's worse? Somebody telling you your beat is trash or somebody not saying anything?
It depends.
And low key is trash.
What's worse for me and my
Yeah,
self-esteem?
Yeah.
And my self-esteem?
Yeah, I just thought of that shit. Like, what's worse?
I feel like you can tell if a person's vibing to your beat or not. If they're not saying anything and there's no head nods or anything, that is kind of horrible. So I would prefer to hear feedback. I prefer to hear feedback. I don't
me
want to.
too.
Yeah,
I prefer the feedback.
just be like, nah. Don't just sit there in silence and be like, nah.
They can be like,
I'm good. Yes, you can't respect anybody that can't be real, man. Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
that's why I don't be talking to artists. But that's my number one thing though, Calm Shades. If I fuck with an artist, I talk about them. Like, you'll see me share their music. If I don't share your music, I probably don't like it. And I'm talking about artists. That's how you know.
If you don't share their music.
If I don't share it, if I don't put like a story up on it, I probably don't fuck with it like that. Or maybe I fuck with it, but it's not enough for me to remember to post about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'll say that too, because sometimes I do like artists, but they just don't come to mind all the time. So,
Yeah.
but anyway,
What if someone
shit was
that's
funny,
not
though.
musically inclined saying your beat is trash? I don't know.
I mean, it depends on how you value their opinion.
Yeah. Because I feel like everybody can hear something. But
Yeah, like GQ don't make music, but if I was like, yo, GQ, you got to make the next beat tape, and I gave him like, say, 30 beats, I bet you he can put together a good beat tape.
yeah, but
You know
also
what I'm saying?
you guys have been around and probably listened to like what they listen to. He might have like had the playlist in the car, like you know what type of music he listens to. And if I'm not vibing with nothing on your playlist, then I'm not vibing with your feedback. You know, like
Pretty much.
yeah. So
But anyway,
we'll take it from there. That's like somebody at my job telling me my beat's whack. What the fuck y'all know about?
like, oh man,
No shade to my people at the Y.
yeah.
What?
All right.
Who we got?
Next up is D Dot.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Let me see if I can read this.
Why didn't you play him before? We could have made it to 6.
You got to mix it up.
This is
no
true.
risk, no
I
reward.
didn't mean to raise my voice. It's
Anyway.
the Cavassier.
D Dot's up next with why they say D Dot should produce Rose. Yo, these titles, it's a keep off the title.
I'm ready for the vibes already. All right, B Club Podcast, you already know what to do. Let us know how you feel about this one. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it? Good, don't it?
Why he just lead a beat like that?
Man, disrespect.
Oh my God. All right. So D-Dot, you obviously showed out on this one. The transitions was there. I would say I was a little like, if I had my biggest gripe, it was like the second part wasn't my favorite part, but it doesn't make it not good. Everything else was dope to me for sure. And yeah, you should produce for Rose. I'm not sure. I feel like you should know somebody already that got that connect, or maybe you working on that connect or something like that. But that's a very needed pairing. It's needed for sure. Keep it from me, Trench. How you feeling?
Y'all want me to send beats to my own show after hearing shit like that, man?
That's just
Fuck
incredible,
y'all.
bro.
Man, fuck y'all. I ain't sending no beats. I'm good.
D-Dot, how long it take for you to make something like this? Like, and you know, this is a time for you to flex. If you want to say 15 minutes, you know what I mean? Like whatever it is. But I'm just wondering because everybody produces at a different speed.
Yeah.
This, and I know he plays. So like, I don't play.
Yeah, I don't play either. And
this shit's, yeah.
Wish I had listened to my great aunt.
What, the piano classes?
No, she used to play.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have listened to it.
You said a battle beat, the longest time, at least 5 hours. All right, so
okay, I feel better now.
Yeah. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we keeping this joint, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And fuck it, I'm throwing it out there. Beat of the week.
I think that's definitely necessary.
I meant to say that first, but I was too mad that I didn't make the beat. So.
You made fire, sir. Yeah. I don't know if anybody has that connect. D-Dot needs that connect. Not even needs that connect. It would just be a beautiful connect to have because consistently he has that sound that you just be like, all you need is a huh. And it's gone. So let's help each other elevate this year. It is absolutely necessary. Trench.
Very.
Who we got next, man? Because we back to doing okay.
AR Knight said Sarah J could probably make that connection.
I forgot about Sarah J.
I did not.
Yeah?
She's always on Twitter, IG, all that, man.
Yeah. D-Dot, have you gotten a connection with Sarah J at all? I know there's some people that rock with her and don't rock with her, at least back then. But we had her on the show and she seemed to be like a hell of a source. You know what I mean? So
trust me, she's accessible too. She's always doing what you call them? The Twitter audio joints.
What's that?
AR Knight knows. He'll say it in the chat because he invites me all the time. Sometimes I just pop in like anonymous when I'm doing something. I just listen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's accessible. Brain Got Blap said he got his first placement with her, so good sign of faith.
All right, so there you go. Like I just gotta know that one of my homies did what they needed to do and made that happen.
I got you. Hold on. But yeah, the Gauntlet beat battle in the building.
What's cracking? Happy New Year.
Shadow in the building.
Shadow.
Music by Swoop in the building.
That was
I had
dope.
to do it.
That was dope.
And another shout out to the Gauntlet beat battle because I just seen 28 months in a row subscribe to us.
28 months?
On Twitch, yes, sir.
That's love right there. Thank you, family. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you. We ain't got more subscriptions than Sandman, nigga.
Oh, shit. But yeah, they said at SJ Manager.
Yeah. And for everybody else that doesn't know, definitely go and check out that name because, you know, in this community, we like to share information. Maybe not Trench with the VSTs, but everything else.
I said not yet.
Not yet. You're going to share it eventually. But we like to share information, so definitely go tap in with this person right here, find out what she's doing, and see what's good. You know something I want to do that I haven't done, and I've seen some people do, is let me know if anybody's done this just yet. Timbaland, you know, he accepts tracks as well as beats, and he'll give you feedback on your beats as well and let you play a couple in a row.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen him definitely tells. You know what? The time I tapped in, it was actually, I think he was playing full-blown songs, and you will be amazed at how many people have dated material. Like, it was a lot of dated, like, jagged edge sounding material. And I'm glad he was telling him, like, nah, that's not it. But it was like, I think it's always interesting to, try all these different platforms, but definitely get heard on some of these platforms and tap in with some of these people, because you just don't know who's watching. You just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, true.
And see what's good. But
shit, one of our past guests, Melgo Hart, was actually
she was on there.
sharing some clips. She was on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Timbaland ended up following her.
Boom.
He was like, yo, you can produce.
Yeah. And that does something.
Yeah.
That does something. So I would just say, definitely tap in with all these people, all these platforms, but definitely fuck with your favorite platform on Sundays. That's all. Make sure you, when it comes to the B Club podcast, man.
Brain, I'm not gatekeeping. I actually just don't remember the fucking names of the VST. Yo, I downloaded so many, bro. I don't even remember the names, yo. I just was like install. Then I would go in machine and open them up on a beat, like on some type of like track or something, be like, okay, bet. Like, oh, I gotta use this. I just wrote them down somewhere, but I don't remember the names, honestly.
Got you.
When I do, I got y'all.
All right, I'm
in
with
like
it.
6 months.
6 months? That's it. Around your birthday? We'll get that gift on your birthday. That'll be good. We'll be all right. All right, so we at 6 right now. The Cavassier is setting in.
Yeah, Ape Shit's dope.
Ape Shit is a VST?
Mm-hmm. A couple plugins. They got different ones.
All right. You're going to tell me once we cut the microphones off at least, right? Oh, I got to wait 6 months?
Remember the other ones? Yeah, I got to look through my email.
All right,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
I'm
telling you.
All right.
Remember,
I made a chicken sandwich for you today, nigga.
If y'all ain't cool with AR Knight will send you all types of information. AR Knight is consistently scoping for information that's out there. Free VSTs, ones for purchase, but that are good. AI, events coming up. If anybody's live that he feels is important, yo, AR Knight is the guy.
Basically, follow AR Knight. That's what he's saying. Matter of fact, is AR Knight the next beat we playing up?
Yes, it is.
All right. That's how it worked out.
So, yeah. Up next, AR Knight with, is it Neutrinos?
Neutrinos?
Neutrinos 3? I can't see it. It's
Yeah. You said it. You said it right. I don't know what it means.
Me either.
Yo, oh, never mind. I won't say it. All right, so we're going to take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club Podcast. Let's talk about it right now. They said, ooh, I like the breakdown. We got a cut from Birdman, got a safe from GQ Chandler, but they do like the switch up. Marin came in with some fresh ears. So, gonna see what's good. Marin, what's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the safety out. That was dope. The only reason I'm throwing the safety out is because of the bass. You got to fix the bass line. There was some wrong notes, and I felt like you could have kind of played the, played a better riff bass wise. Bass line, solid bass line would have took that shit up another notch. But overall, dope vibe, man. It had like, kind of like some Afro vibes to it. Very, I don't know. Even as is, I just liked it. That's like a good instrumental joint. Like, I don't even know if I want to hear an artist to it. It just sounds like some dope shit to play while you getting some shit done. Yeah, safety.
Trench.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it. Plain and simple.
I think if you mix this just a little bit better, because there was certain things that sound like a little thin. No, I'm sorry. There's some things that should sound like a little brighter. It'll work, man. But honestly, I love the breakdown on this. This is probably I wasn't expecting this from you when it came to that breakdown. That breakdown is very clean, sir. So,
Yeah, that is Old Navy. Exactly. Like Old Navy, Abercrombie and Fitch.
yeah, I would definitely buy some chinos
Yeah, exactly.
to this.
100%.
Yeah, and I like chinos, so fuck it, I'm keeping it. I wear some chinos, colorful chinos, yeah. Keep it. Safety, and a keep it equals a. We gotta keep it. That's 7 on the board, man. Lucky number 7.
Streak, man.
Yeah, there was only one person that fucked it
I
up.
saw who fucked it up.
I forgot their name.
Yeah, he fucked it up, man.
That's all right.
Needed some better sounds on that joint, definitely.
But motivate, man. How are you?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Definitely happy to be here. Took a lot to get here today, obviously.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? But I got here. And, yeah, man, I'm good. Good, man. Just a little tired. I didn't sleep last night, so.
God damn.
Were you having trouble sleeping?
Nah, because usually I be giving up the Sundays. I usually don't. I had to work today. Nobody picked up my Sunday. So, yeah. Left. We had a dope event last night in Cambridge. Bashment joint was dope. Good crowd, good energy. And yeah, from there, there's no point in going home and going to sleep. I gotta be to work at 5. So by the time I left there, I had to drop my cousin off. By the time I drop him off, it's like 3 something. I just went home to put my clothes on.
So you still running on fumes right now?
I mean, I took like a couple of little like cat naps, like.
All right, well, you took a cat nap.
Yeah, I took a couple of cat naps at the joint because we do get downtime. But you just got to be there, bro. So, yeah, and then the boss had me on a. I'm talking about Corinne when I got off work. Had me. I had to take care of some stuff with her. So, yeah, man, I made it though.
Thank you for making it.
No sleep. But I made it. Grateful.
Thank you for making it.
Yeah.
If you ever need to just knock out on the couch, perfectly fine.
Yeah. I just might too.
That's a lot.
I'm drinking this shit, but I deserve this one. That's why I was like, fuck it. I saw the brown. I drank a little Douce last night too. Douce was hitting last night.
Douce hit at the right times all the time.
Douce was hitting last night, bro. I was like, damn, why don't I drink cognac again? But I understand why I can't, I can't drink it all the time.
Why, you go back and just be sending out those text messages?
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. Yeah,
the brown make you go around the block a couple times real quick.
It does, man.
You know what I mean?
The slave ship was slave shipping.
Yeah. Well, thank you for making it, because it is a lot. Everything sounds like a lot. I'm just glad you made it and you still awake and you took a cat nap, because that shit's healthy.
Yeah, I took a good like an hour.
That an hour nap would do a lot for you.
Yeah, and I did.
You know what I mean? So salute to you for that. You brought some chips. Good. Means you eating. I just like to make sure people, when they low on energy, they're eating right, they sleeping right.
This dude got the pink flannel, fam. We gotta make sure we acknowledge.
Dog, I'm plaid daddy loops. I love that shit.
Lumberjack.
Yes, I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with it. I like this shit. Honestly, I keep it a buck. So
That's
my first time,
got the hoodie attached to it.
yeah. I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm actually gonna pick something up off of Shein, right? So I got this shit off of Shein, right? Now the Shein and fabric is never really what you want it to be, but when I saw like on Shein, I don't know if you guys ever bought anything on Shein before.
For Corinne. For sure.
All right, so I went on Shein. And I looked at all the people that post their pictures on Shein, and niggas don't know how to dress, bro.
Yeah.
They just like they don't model it right.
That's what I say. All them joints like Shein, even Fashion Nova, like what those spots are good for is to like accessorize, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can mix and match it with some fly shit.
And make it work.
and make the shit work.
Don't make it
there
your
be
main
some
thing,
good
though.
pieces. I've been tempted, but I haven't. But for Corinne though, definitely for the kids, that
Yeah.
shit's perfect because they run through shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're gonna outgrow it. So for her, she when I dropped off just now, she had a package waiting for her from Shein.
Man, one of my peoples, they like a Sheen model, like for real. They go in. I don't have that much shit, but it's like I was like, let me just give it a
That
shot.
shit's crazy. The prices are too good.
Cause I go ahead, I throw like a black bomber over this, man. I'm straight for the day.
Like I know what I could definitely
Yeah,
work
I'm
with
saying,
that. Like
yeah.
I could make that work for sure. I know exactly what I would do with that, honestly.
Yeah, see, you know what's up. So,
But yeah, you know,
it's not always the go-to, but it does help in case you want to accessorize. I think that was the proper word
yeah. So
for
there's
sure.
some shit to throw on a day like today. This is that day, Sunday.
Yes.
You just want to throw some shit on.
And here
Lately,
we are.
that's what Nike sweatsuits has been my dress code lately. I've been buying up Nike sweatsuits like a motherfucker because it's just that's the energy. It's just
There
like,
ain't
throw
nothing
some
wrong with
shit
that.
on.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Just get out the house. Man.
Yeah,
I don't know how much the sweatsuits and such cost, but I got a booster in case you need some.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
They still exist.
Yeah, there's some boosters out there still.
Yeah.
So just in case.
All right. Well, hell yeah.
All right, I'll let you know the price off air, and then you can let me know if it's worth the while.
Okay.
But
Man said off air after he done snitched on
Yeah,
himself. But yeah, all right, cool.
nah, I didn't snitch on myself. I didn't say who. I didn't say that they lived in Rhode Island or nothing like that.
Good. Luke, send me the plug.
All right, man. Trench, who we got next? I got to start getting this other folder.
Yeah, we about to be in folder 2. I put some in there too.
Okay.
So, yeah, you know, multitasking and shit.
I appreciate
But next up is Grand.
Shout out to Grand,
Shout out
man.
to Grand, man.
It's all good,
Aries
man.
gang.
These Aries too? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good shit.
It's called Set in Stone.
All right, BCP, you already know what it is. Let's take a listen to it right now. Let us know if you would keep it or cut it, how you feel about it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Oh, Wills is in there.
All right, B Club Podcast, let's talk about this real quick. Let me see, I got keep its, more keep its. I got a cut though. I got a cut. Ain't no cut in this beat as well, so there's more keep its than cuts. Let me talk to the Geminis. Anybody here cutting this beat? What's the verdict?
No, sir. No, sir. Not me.
All right. That's an easy 8, man. Easy 8. We're going to throw it out there. Bong. All right. G unit, yeah. Trench, man, we at 8. We doing all right.
We in the second folder, too.
All right. I'm with it. That's the second folder?
Yeah. It's the ones, well, I don't know
Gotcha.
if you put anything in there, but
Nah. I was waiting to see how many were in there. I didn't want to go overboard. Because last time I think we was here to like 5:30 or some shit. We was here for a minute.
yeah,
So.
we getting through a lot of beats today. Actually.
As we should. That's what happened when the brown is in the cup. When the tequila's around, man, we well, some of us
Perfect,
talk a lot.
perfect.
about the good things in life. Who we got?
Next up is only one, Birdman. Birdman.
Is it first time?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if I seen him in the folder before, but I can't remember. I feel like I remember seeing the name.
You got the memory, so if you don't remember, I don't remember.
I actually don't.
I ain't had nothing to say
That's
about
it. I don't know. So we're just gonna find out. See if he makes an impression right now in the B Club podcast where producers are heard. Let us know how you feel about it in the comments. Let's get it. Let's go. Where were we going?
Yeah, that one bright spot was dope.
It was
That
good
one
for like
part
6
was-
seconds,
that shit
bro.
was- yeah.
I think he was just like, I got all these ideas. Let me put them all together.
Even the intro was cool too. Like I appreciated it when it dropped.
Yeah,
and
when
went
it-
into that joint.
when it
like
dropped,
that whole
yeah.
tuned,
It's confusing as fuck at first.
But yeah, we cutting it though.
Yeah, it was the intro was confusing as fuck because I wasn't sure what you was gonna do with it. I like where it went, but then once you went there, you just
I could
kept on
definitely
moving.
See that saying, man. It definitely could be a troll.
Yo, GQ stupid. He said, "What is this beat equivalent to?"
Oh man, nah,
When-
I honestly feel like he might have just wanted to try a couple of different things.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. So this
Where
is
are you from, Birdman?
Texas. This is not on my beat tape, but if this is for like sync somewhere, as far as like games or something in that lane, fire.
Circus.
Yo, 100%. Yo,
Could be.
100%.
See, just trying stuff. Yeah.
I don't hear artists on it, so maybe it wasn't for that. But
Yeah.
if this was in a game, that shit sounds like it works perfectly to me. So
Yeah.
cut
It
it
sound
on my
like-
beat tape,
It sounds
but
like you on one of them fucking.
what I'm saying?
One of them virtual roller coasters and shit. You know the
Oh,
you know,
shit.
The virtual roller coasters. joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh,
the Simpsons
shit.
joint or some shit.
Yeah. So
there's
this is
money-
a bag for
there's
you.
money there.
So we throwing out this though. It doesn't sound like we keeping it here. But let me make sure I find. Now I did see some people throw out the cut early, well, quote unquote early, but that intro, when there's a long intro and the intro sound like that, and you don't know where it's going, sometimes that seems like that's the beat, and you be like,
I like that shit. I actually liked it because I knew something was gonna happen. That's
Okay.
what I said. I was like, I know there's gonna be a crazy drop.
Yeah,
But
I'll-
yeah.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
went
say that
left.
too.
It took a hard left after that.
It threw me off, but once it dropped, it was like, yo, I like that. It was just that like third part that came in, I was kind of lost. But the third part sounded like something that belongs on a video game, and that's money.
yeah. So that's a cut it, man. We still at 8. It's all right, because there's still more beats in the folder, and you can always submit another beat. So Birdman, if that one got cut and you got some other beats you want to send for a future show, always feel free to do so. We'll make it happen. But we trying to get to 9. Trench, who we got, bro? I got to knock out this yay, man.
We got, let me see.
You throwing back shots, fam? You trying to outdrink me?
I'll never,
Oh.
you know, I drink with you.
Perfect.
Did you just pour up the second time?
No, this is the same one. But I was a little.
Plus, I got more rest than you, so I don't want to.
No, it's true.
It'll be all right. You can
Nah.
lay right there and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Classic Stu. I did fall asleep on the pod one time too.
Get the. Oh, you
Yeah.
did fall asleep.
yeah.
That was soundtrack episode.
That was the first time we had to punch.
Yeah,
that's
that
the
was
classic,
a.
you know,
Yeah,
that's
that was
my
a hell of an
meme.
episode. Hell of an episode.
It was the
hell of an episode.
With the pink. I had the pink on that
Yeah,
day.
you did have the pink on.
Yeah, I had the magenta on that day.
And the mauve. Yeah, but that was a hell of an episode. That was a good time, and you're right. The punch definitely knocked us all out, man. We had a great time.
Passion punch.
I don't know when we're gonna bring the punch back,
You gotta
but
bring it back.
maybe I'll bring it back. Well, I don't know if we'll be potting for my birthday, but yeah, maybe
I know I
when we
was
celebrate
gonna
my
ask.
birthday.
No, that's a summertime drink, man.
It could be summertime somewhere else.
Yeah.
We could. I'm just saying. But yeah, there's
You're
a
right.
nice
It
summertime.
gotta be warm outside when you drink the passion punch.
You think so?
I feel like it, yeah. Like I just feel
Cause
like
it got
it.
the way it
You
sounds.
gotta be able to walk outside and, have shorts on. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be like
Gotta be free
you
balling.
can't have to put your hoodie on and shit after you have the passion punch. It don't feel right.
Got you. All right, so we'll wait around the springtime. Let's see what's up. Maybe we haven't brought it to the beach yet. I've never brought any. Have you brought the passion punch to the beach?
Of course.
See this
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
All right, because it sounds like it go right at the beach.
Yo,
In-house factory.
There was some sitting in the fridge for like a long ass time. I
That's
just
the best.
took the sip and I was like, oh shit.
That's the
Yeah.
best. Man. It's been
Oh,
marinating.
Shit.
Yeah, maybe we'll make that work. Whether we go to the beach or whether we cook out on the grill and go to the deck or something like that, we'll figure it out. Cause it's been a minute. It's been a minute. That shit will warm you up quick. It's definitely great for the winter. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, GQ, you drink all the time, man. Professional drinkers will drink anytime, all the time. I fuck with you. So they did ask this question right here. They said, "Are we doing Sample Flip Sunday for next month?" I say yes.
Definitely.
We are. We just have to decide what the samples are gonna be. So you know what? Since you brought the question up, it's gonna be February. It's Pisces season. Is there any samples you guys want to flip for Sample Flip Sunday? Let us know in the comments.
Hey man,
See what's good.
It's Valentine's Day vibe. We gonna let's pick
The
some
love.
fire love song, like the some sexy R&B shit, like the
Some sexy drill.
I need some sexy drill. Some sexy shit like what? Like when you about to like whap it down, like
like some Jodeci level. Even take it back. Just that type of shit that that's made for making love music.
I've never used music like that, so I don't.
I fuck with
You
it.
didn't have to. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day, DJ. You never. Y'all, I'm from the era of the slow jam tape.
You would slow jam
We
tape,
made slow jam tapes, bro.
but you made slow jam tapes for that purpose.
Yes, you made. What?
Was it to warm it up or was it to beat it up? Which one was
For
it?
both, because
I was just asking.
The
I didn't
tape's
know.
still playing, fam.
Nah, I didn't know. 'Cause don't you have to get up and get out? You gotta pop out and then flip the tape over.
What you mean?
We had the 120 minute.
I don't know.
You had the 120
minute
minute tape TDK joints, and by that time we had the tape player that flipped.
By its
over.
I was about to say, when you turn the oven on, it preheats and goes right into the
No,
friggin' warm it up. So what you mean,
I
nigga?
understand, but it's like you invite shorty over, like you playing the tape. How long are you macking before like things finally fall into place?
I mean,
Just go with the vibe, nigga.
when is music not the catalyst to actually get to it?
This is
You
true.
gotta put music on, bro.
You don't have to put.
I mean,
music
I really
on.
think you. I mean, I think real G's. If you're a real G,
Yo, he coming at niggas now. He said, if you a real G, nigga.
put music on, fam.
Called you a
You gotta
lowercase
have
G,
music
my
on.
nigga.
Yo,
You little G.
He said lowercase G ass nigga.
Lowercase G niggas. Yo, even if you Netflix, you know what I'm saying?
Take that Cavassier away from this nigga, man.
Even if you got the Netflix popping, you still got some music happening in the background.
Something in the background.
Some music playing. Nigga.
Lowercase G ass nigga.
Dog,
But I'm
that-
saying once they hear it, they know the vibes. I'm guessing they would have to know the vibes.
because listen.
Go ahead.
Listen, women love R&B. Women love.
This is true.
Women love R&B. So
Yes.
it's gonna, you know what I mean? It's automatic.
This is fact.
So,
It's just like it's like this, bro. It's
Go
like
ahead.
this. It's as simple as this. When we get back to the beats, man. First and foremost, no shoes allowed in the crib, right? So you're already like a third of the way there. She had to take her shoes off.
unless you got dirty feet,
Now you still gotta take your shoes off.
She got dirty feet. She going home.
Some
Nigga.
some of them wear like they wear the flip flop whatever them slides and shit. They be
Give
getting
her
some dirt.
booties. But
Yeah.
nah, you gotta take your shoes off, and then you put on music, bro. Put on music, and then don't add a drink don't add food or don't like
Food, give him the itis, drink.
Whatever. Like, but music is the catalyst, bro. Music is it, nigga.
Marin been coming with the Riz two
mean,
weeks in a row.
That's throwback
old
Riz.
school.
No, I get it. I
That's
get it.
throwback
I just
Riz
didn't know
for
what
me.
song starts off the mix though. To like, is it sometimes let them know it's about to go down?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
That was the joint, bro.
Because if y'all really vibing, then honestly,
Music
the
go.
music
Even-
is just the
even right now,
background
So
shit.
even like in this era, like
Yeah.
yo, throw on some fucking. You could throw on some Bryson Tiller. It's a go. Chicks
Gotcha.
love Bryson Tiller.
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
They love him. You know what I mean? So it's automatic. They're automatically in the zone.
The
that you
DJ
need.
giving out the game right now. He's giving out the game.
Yo.
That's
When I was
anybody,
in
man.
when I was in my youngest days, I tried that shit, and then Ludacris Ho came on,
Oh,
and it
man.
fucked everything up.
Because you ain't make the right list.
I mean, these days
It was
it'll
on
go.
random. I
These
fucked
days
up.
it'll go.
Yeah, you fucked
These
up.
days you can play some Sexy Red and it's a rap. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Play that ski.
Dur-
She
dur-
started-
Start ski eating.
But nah, man, music has always been the catalyst for that, man.
Yeah, bro, you tripping.
Hey,
Big G shit, nigga.
big.
I had a whole playlist. Not even for that. Just like an R&B playlist,
slow
bro.
jam tapes were the shit. Like I used to enjoy making them shits,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, you be like, oh, this one right here.
Yeah, you
this
knew.
nigga
Like,
here.
This is
This one right here.
You literally executive produced the tape, nigga. Like, you was like, yo, when
Executive
this come
produced the
on,
flap
when this come
down.
on after this,
He said,
the
nigga, it's
flat
over.
tape, nigga.
It's
Yeah,
over. He said,
when that Jodeci,
I'ma give it a Chinese
transitioned
food
into the
right
Jagged
here.
Edge, oh man, that's a wrap. You know,
Nigga, Marin calculated.
Playlist on deck, yo.
Calculated. He's, I'm gonna give her the Chinese food here. Then we
guy.
going, then around
Yeah,
this, man.
that is what it transitioned into, is like the playlist, you know, like
What?
you know,
Yeah.
making a playlist,
Making
on,
a
on your
playlist.
DSP or whatever. But yo, I used to enjoy making the tapes, bro.
Bro.
So
It was-
I'll put one of my mans out there. He might be in the chat. One of my man said he used to make the mixtape, like a special mixtape, and hand it to the girl, and she would have to come with that mixtape, and that would be the one. Like he was like, this one's for you, and you know for what. So you know, and he would name them. It'd be like Smackdown Volume 5. So you knew you wasn't number one, but when you came through, you knew that Volume 5 was for you. So I guess I gotta capitalize my G over time. So thank you, Marion.
Throw that music on, man. You know,
Hit that shift button, bro. Turn up, nigga.
All right, man. So listen, do we have any capital G stuff in our second folder?
I think so.
We're gonna see what's up, man.
But nah, I was trying to say it a long time ago, but
What?
So Brain resubmitted a joint. It's called Work in Progress, one of Marin's favorite beats. He said he actually finished it. So
Oh.
that's what he was talking about earlier. He was like, he didn't see Marin. He actually resubmitted it so Marin could hear it.
This one's for you, Marin. I like that Celtics joint too. Hey,
yeah, man.
Alright.
You know, we the champions, man. You know how to get the championship joint.
talk your shit, man. All right, Beekler Podcast. You already know what it is. We're gonna take a listen right now. Beekler Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Here comes a breakdown.
That part sounds like Marin when he's like eating. You can hear him on the microphone, man. Beekler Podcast. We did hear this one before, but we made it over. We mixed it. Want to see how we felt about it. It's still stupid the way it's always been stupid. It's just stupid. This is definitely one of those battle beats that'll bury a person. So,
yeah. I like it, though. I do like what you did to it. I like that variation. You know what I'm saying? That, just arrangement, and you kind of, like settled it down a little bit so that could be like a verse part. You know what I mean? That's what I heard. It was just like,
y'all tried to
settle that shit down so somebody could rhyme over it. Because definitely, like originally it was just the same. We was hearing the same, you know what I'm saying? But as is, it was still dope. But I do like that. That shit's dope.
That's fire, family.
Yeah, keep it. Easy keep. We
keep.
kept it before.
Yeah, so do we add it or we just like tell them keep it? Because we've heard it before.
Yeah,
I mean, we didn't hear all that other shit.
Yeah,
so,
rightfully so. We gotta add it.
Well, add it.
Fuck that.
Put the no wave there.
That shit, bro. That shit sounded like
the crazy thing is that shit was beat of the week.
Yeah,
when he
as is, as it was before.
Yeah. So
that's definitely like as far as battle beats, that alone will set the tone for what like if I'm going up against you and you play that beat first, my nigga, I'm a little shook. I'm gonna keep it a buck because that shit's all over the place.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit sounded like a intense fight, and then you whooped the nigga's ass, and then you went into meditation.
You walked off and just was like, I'm chill. I'm chill. So we got 9 up on the board, man. We threw the keep it out there.
That joint's crazy.
Very, very dope. Is there more out there? Trench, who we got?
Let me see, man.
Oh, yeah, we're going to breeze through this folder.
Yeah,
Looking at the
Go
Tizon.
go to that guy.
Who's that?
Yeah, I want to hear what that guy is doing.
This is the guy, you know that Keys the Mogul guy?
Yeah.
That guy? Yeah, this guy.
Let's see what he talking about.
It's called Groove 93. And he put out, I think it's
2
Fixed Talk Box.
Yep.
Whatever.
It's Groove 93. And I got to do a 2 for I was mad too because I was running late today because it wasn't that I didn't have beats. I just didn't bounce them. I was mad that I'm supposed to be on a streak. I was supposed to submit every week. So now I'm submitting 2, maybe even 3 next week.
You started 2000, I think 23 or 24 like that. Or you was doing 2 a week up until like your birthday.
I think it was 23.
I think it was 23.
Was it?
Marin was going crazy.
Damn, that's just
crazy. It's 25, bro.
Is crazy.
But yeah, I fucked up. I didn't bounce on it. And I was almost gonna send some old shit that was like, but I was like, nope. I'm sending all the new shit. So
shout out
at least 2 next week.
Marin with the accountability,
man. I was upset. And it was like I was still gonna try to do it before I left the house too. But then I was like, nah. Then I'm gonna be
you pushing it, bro. You pushing it. Shout out to Marin for the overachieving, man. That's what's up. He makes us look bad, but it's all right. We gonna find out more from Marin next week because I feel like you said you're doing 3 beats. 3 beats?
Huh?
You going 3 beats?
I'm gonna go 3 next week.
That's what it is.
Going 3.
I told you, yo, this is the year where one of us is getting beat of the year. I feel it. All right, so we're gonna take.
I don't see that though. I can't fuck with some of these niggas, man. I know that for sure. I can't fuck with a Keys the Mogul or a Brand. I'm okay with that too.
Me too.
Yeah. but your Sample Flip Sunday joints, like
me too, man.
They be getting a lot of like a love on social media when it comes.
No, I'm just saying, but more so like in the context of like these guys make beats that you just want to listen to as beats. You know what I mean? And they're dope for artists to rock to. Like my shit is definitely from the context of like it's like we could build a song around this. Like there's much more to do. We could, once I lay vocals to it, like that's the way I approach it most times. So I can't fuck with these guys.
Best producers in the world on this show, man.
Yeah, I can't fuck with these dudes. But
I know y'all niggas, so I'm cool.
But I'm definitely gonna try to keep up though. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. All right, y'all. We got another beat in the chamber, man. So we're gonna let this one go.
Mm-hmm.
You guys let us know how you feel about it. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Ayo, Keys, press play.
Yeah.
Facts.
Keys, man, I think this joint is getting kept. I'm going to go to the bros to see what's up. But I will put this out there. Keys and D-Dot, why don't you guys collaborate? Get familiar with one another, man. I think that would make a killer collaboration. Jeez, man.
I do find that way. What happened? Y'all battled or something?
Y'all ain't fucking with each other now?
Y'all got a vendetta against each other?
Yeah, y'all need it. Like that collaboration will be stupid, son. Oh, my God. This is a keeper for me. Gemini.
I'm throwing it out there.
What up?
That's Beat of the Week nomination for me.
More fire.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
That actually just got me in the zone to want to work on part 2.
Once you heard that bass line?
Nah, it's the bop. That shit got me in the
And then after that, you just got to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, man. Incredible.
He said they cool. They just haven't collabed.
Oh, okay. I mean, I figured
He just talking shit.
I figured y'all was cool. I figured it was cool for sure, but yeah, they need to definitely.
He said Dot don't like it.
Yeah, family. That would be a stupid collaboration.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Beat of the Week nomination for me. That was, come on, man.
Yeah,
that was the slapper of all slappers.
Pronounce the hell out that ER, bro.
Yeah, that's what you have to.
You have to. Just like you from Cali, cuz.
Yeah,
shit. All right, man. So we got 10. Boom. Oh, man. All right. You guys get acquainted. Yo, them chips is busting.
Right.
Really good chips. Yeah, I'm choking for a little bit. Pause. But I'll be all right. Let me. Beer will fix it.
Are you drinking beer too? Oh, y'all drinking?
Yeah, I'm mixed.
That's what you be mixing the cider with the joint?
I am now.
It goes good because it got a little apple flavor.
Black out. About to go home and black it out. Listen, that's different, bro.
With the playlist too.
The playlist. Right?
Oh man. Oh man. All right.
It's different too. He got the Vibes Cartel playlist. He's like,
Yo, chill out.
Got the Freedom Street mix, bro.
The dagger.
Oh man. Oh man. Look. Trench, see the comments? You see the comments?
Trench gonna drop
You see the comments? You see the comments? You see the
I'm not that Jamaican, nigga.
Jump from the top rope like
I'm not that Jamaican, nigga.
bullet.
Manny B shy in the
Oh
building.
my god.
what up, yo?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Y'all niggas crazy.
I think American came in starting trouble. Crazy. All right, who we got next, family?
All right, next up is C Magic.
C Magic,
consistent.
Creme de la creme.
Don't fuck it up. Wait, hold up. Why I feel like I heard that title for a beat for him, bro?
Well, he sent it today, though.
All right, cool. I'm fucked. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Beat Club Podcast. You know what it is. Let's get it. Let's go.
Magic on the beat.
Hella clean. B Club Podcast, we got a bunch of keep its out there. D-Dot saying put 21 Savage on this shit ASAP. Let's go to the Geminis. Anybody here cutting this beat?
No, sir, not me.
That was in the pocket. Like, just everything was in the pocket. I love joints like that. That was well done, bro.
Magic's not missing at all.
Yeah, he ain't been missing.
Yeah. Onse, man. That was really, really dope, family.
I like joints like that.
Me too.
Like, there's certain producers, when I hear a sample come in, I'm like, oh, shit, what they about to do with it? But C Magic, like, when it comes to him and the chop game, like, he always just been delivering, bro. So, yeah, salute to you, family.
Yeah, that was like some good candy yams and mac and cheese and shit. You know, like the candy yam mac and cheese blend.
The blend when the juice touched the mac and cheese just a little bit, man. Listen.
You'd be like,
ooh. That was it.
Damn.
That was it, bro.
It got me hungry. All right.
Facts, nigga.
Who we got next, Trench? I know we about to wrap up this folder soon.
Yeah, we getting through the folder. There's probably like 1, 2,
3 into the folder.
3, 4. 4 left after I play this one.
All right.
Next up is 3D.
Okay.
With A Game Sings the Blues.
All right. I don't know what it means, but
either.
We're going to fuck with it. B Club Podcast, you know what it is right now. Keep it or cut it. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Let's get it. Let's go. BCP, let's talk about it real quick. We got Best Beat I Heard Today. We got Keep, Tough, Fire, I Like This, Super Clean. Bro, is anybody here cutting this beat? What's the word?
No, sir.
Can't cut that.
That shit on my beat tape, nigga.
Yeah,
that shit on my beat
That shit's fire, bro.
It was dope. You know, one of my favorite parts of the beat was the just like the layer on the snare. You know what I'm saying? When you have a good snare and you layer like a clap or snap or something over it.
Yeah.
Like it had that, but I just felt like my only critique is that it definitely can be mixed better. Like the drums,
Agreed.
The drums need to be more pronounced. Everything needs to be in this proper perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like the kick needs to be very pronounced. That snare needs to be very pronounced. I don't know what you got to do to do that, but outside of that, the beat was super dope.
Fire.
12 up on the board, man. We doing good. We back at it. We've only had like 2 cuts today. I want to say 2 cuts.
Yeah, and they weren't even bad cuts.
Nah. They was all right. You know what I mean?
Saying little paper cuts.
We doing good. Ever since we got the fluorescent cups, we've been all right.
Yeah, man.
It's been popping.
Said I cut it just a little bit.
Just a little bit, man. We at 12?
Yeah, we got 12 beats right now. That's not bad.
I mean, it might be a good day.
Might have to
be a
make
good
a tape.
day. Might be a good day for
Might
that.
be a tape. Whenever we say that, I try to think like, well, damn, was there any beats that kind of... There was like one beat that did slide, but it wasn't a bad slide.
It wasn't a bad slide at all.
You know what I mean? So
it was the first one, actually.
No, I thought it was the second
Second
joint.
one?
Yeah, it was the second
okay.
joint. I think
My
so.
fault first, motherfucker.
It's all right. Who we got next, bro?
Next up is Sandman, yo.
Okay.
Sandman with I don't know if that's the beat title.
114 1 L.
Or is he putting his government?
Is that Bullock?
Oh no, it's 4. Yeah, that's probably his
Was
government.
that an address?
I know, right?
Well, we're gonna find out. This is
That
our
was 14, okay.
It's our first Sandman beat of the year. So we're going to see how he's starting off 2025. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments. Beat Club Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club Podcast, man. We got to keep out there. More keep-its out there. Some more keep-its out there. I don't see any cuts whatsoever. Gemini's, man. Anybody cutting the beat?
Keep it.
Easy keep. That shit was clean, bro.
That's a record.
Yeah, definitely. That's just ready to go. That's just. You know what I was thinking too when I was listening to that? I was like, this is the at least in terms of submitted to this show. This is the first beat that let me know that Sandman is definitely from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like a Southern legend need to be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Southern royalty. Like, I don't know, T.I. or fucking anybody. Bun B or like it's like a statement record. It's like a you know what I'm saying?
Was that the sample choice when it comes to like the vocals? Is that what like did it?
Nah, it's the beat, like everything built around it. You know what I'm saying? Like the drums, the bass line, the strings, like or synths. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But yeah, I never heard a beat from Sandman that like, you know what I'm saying, that like sounded like where I was like, oh, this nigga might be from the South. You know what I'm saying? That was like the first time I heard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure maybe I missed a couple of joints on a beat tape or two or whatever, but that's definitely the first joint I've ever heard from Sandman where I was like, yo, yeah, this nigga from down south somewhere. Yeah. But that's the first thing I thought of for some reason. That's what popped in my mind. Like, this is like elite, you know, like, because it's like almost like trap sounding, but it's not a trap.
It's not
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Everybody else would have just trapped it out with the regular 808, the regular snare, you know, the shit that we always hear. So speaking of which, we was talking about that last week. See, you know, that's elevated. You know, that's elevated trap music. That's elevated street music right there. It don't have to always sound the same. So that's why we are critical of you know, quote unquote trap beats.
Well put, man. Don't want to keep it out there.
Keeper.
Great number on the board. About to come up real quick. That's number 13.
My favorite.
Boom. We're doing great. because we're about to conclude the show soon, and we're almost there. We're almost at the 15s. Trench, is there anybody there?
Cuvée is hitting, yo.
Are you done with that yet?
That's what we call Cavassier. We call it the Cuvée Soir.
The Cuvée Soir?
Cuvée Soir. Yeah, because doesn't it look like it should be pronounced that way?
Corvo.
C-O-U.
Cool.
And then, like V-O-I-S and like French. When you think of French, you're like,
Voix.
It could be voix, right? Couvre.
Like voila.
Yeah, voila. Couvre soir.
Maybe it is Cuvée Soir, man. Have we been pronouncing it wrong the whole time?
Cuvée soir.
Cuvée Soir?
Yeah, that's just a joke between me and my niggas growing up. We always call this shit the Cuvée Soir.
I'm going to go to the liquor store and ask for that shit, see if they know what I'm talking about. The Cuvée Soir.
Okay.
Can I get the Cuvée Soir, please?
The Cavassier?
Cavassier.
Cavassier.
Man.
Cavassier.
They drink this shit, my fam. Especially when that song Pastor Cavassier came out. Nigga, what?
Pastor Cavassier.
Drinking that shit like crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely like a different bottle shape and label.
I thought it was like some generic. I thought it was like a generic shit or whatever it was.
Bootleg joint, man. Which
But I
liquor store you go to, man?
This got brought to me.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
See?
But I'll tell you something. It is doing the right things to me.
Yes, it is. It is.
So, yeah, I gotta find out.
That's it. It's definitely.
I think when you switch up the cognac, like after I drink a certain type of cognac for too long, like I become immune to the effects. The Cuvée Soir is doing what it needs to do today.
Cuvée Soir.
Yes. All right. Who we got next, family?
Next up, we got Secure Beats with Vision.
All right.
Is this a new person?
I feel like we've seen this name before.
No.
I don't remember what that
have?
beats.
We've seen it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
All right.
Folder, yes.
BCP, you know what it is. Let them know how you feel about this beat. Beakler Podcast with producers Her. Let's get it. Let's go. BCP, let's see what's good. People saying cut. This is not the same quality as the current tape. That snare hit threw me off. Keys the Mogul is throwing out the safe keep. He's saying it's cool.
Nah, no bullshit. If we wasn't like having a conversation, I would have threw the flag on the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. And I said it. As soon as I heard that sound, like that the keys or whatever, I don't know what to call
keys.
it.
Yeah, it was keys.
Yeah, I was just like, sound choice, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
It was cool.
But sound choices were horrible.
I would change the melody. The drums were cool because you can make that interesting with a different melody on there. I didn't care for the melody sounds or the melody. So
I didn't care for the drums. I think the drums sound, but we all saying the same thing.
But you definitely know how to program a beat.
Yeah,
like that's cut clear. Just got to find something that's more interesting and will pull somebody's attention. That sound just didn't do it.
I'm surprised Keys threw out a safe keep on that.
Yeah, me too.
People we be hearing the potential and shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he would have. Yeah, he's like, I would have played that shit with different sounds. Send it to Keys.
There you go.
He's right in the chat. Send it to him.
Send it to him.
But
I definitely haven't taken advantage of that offer too. I gotta send some shit to Keys.
Yeah. Have you collabed with any? You've collabed with D-Dot, right?
D-Dot for some shit with him for his project.
Yeah.
Manny once. I'm trying to think. Anybody else? Nah, that was it. Just Manny and
Yeah, we gotta
D-Dot.
exercise that shit a little bit more.
D-Dot laid a nice ass bass line on one of them joints. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, back to business. Yeah, he
That shit hit.
Yeah.
killed that bass line.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Brain.
Well,
Nah, I got Brain. I got you.
yeah, it's definitely something to exercise and do a lot more often. You know what I mean? So nobody
This
likes
nigga
me to work
kids.
with this guy here.
This guy here. I sent. Matter of fact, I sent you my sample joint from when we was at the Moxie.
I know.
But he
Brain,
said he didn't get it though. I don't know what happened.
I think he's just saying that shit. I think he really got it and he didn't like it.
What's really going on here? He don't fuck with Trench.
I'm
That's
trying
what
to
it
make.
is.
I'm trying to make a trip to
Atlanta?
No, to Seattle soon. Atlanta.
I
be
was
at-
just
every-
talking about
every other
Seattle.
day.
I
I'll
definitely
be in
When you
wanna
trying to
go
go? There's a glass museum out there. I'm trying to go see.
Let's just go.
When are you? Just let me know when, and I'll
All right, bro.
Cause there's a glass museum out there, and people like my uncle came back from. He's like, "Yo, D," he's like, "You have to go out there and see this shit." And I've seen it. It's beautiful. I'll be in that museum forever. I don't know anything else about Seattle, but that
Where
glass
is it,
museum.
He says in Tacoma.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
yeah.
It's in Tacoma.
Where's Tacoma in reference to Seattle?
Tacoma.
What's
BBL
that,
Museum.
like an hour?
Shit, if y'all organize it on the weekend,
Is that like an hour?
we can just
30
do an
minutes
episode
outside?
wherever
What is
we
it?
at, and I'll go. As long as it's on the weekend.
45 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll do it.
How far is Spokane?
Besides the Reggie loops.
How far is Spokane?
What is it? What are you saying? Spokane?
If I'm pronouncing it right, yeah, I think that's how you say it, right? Brain, Spokane, Spokane.
What is
2 hours?
what's in Spokane?
Damn, that's a 2-hour drive. Okay, no, I got family there.
Oh, you got family everywhere. Spokane, Seattle,
Spokane,
What they
Washington.
doing?
Washington. Yeah, Washington. Yeah, what it does? I know nothing about
know
Washington.
nothing about-
I've heard
yeah,
there's
me
some dope
either.
Airbnbs out there. Like there's some like dope.
Yeah, it's just
scenery.
a city I want to go to. Like that, it's a city that I feel crazy saying that I've never been to. You know what I'm saying? It's a major city. It's a major hub.
I've never thought about it.
Shit be happening there.
Yeah.
They got that good Reggie.
You know what? There is good Reggie out there though. There's some good Reggie out there. There's some good Reggie out there.
Guy said the Supersonics.
I've had
Yo,
some good
stop
Reggie
it.
in Jamaica. I had some really good Reggie in Jamaica.
The Reggie is on point.
Yeah. You find some decent Reggie, man. All right. We got 13. How many got left? Like 1, 2 more?
Yeah, I think 2 more.
Word. Not that I don't want to hear more of you guys' beats.
Nah, fuck that. It's almost 5, nigga. I'm trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's almost 5, nigga. Fuck that. But let me see. So next up, I think this is a newbie because I've never seen his name. Hasta La Pasta,
Hasta la pasta. That's a fire
aka
name.
HMZA, with Tell Me You Like Roller Coasters.
About
That
to go
name
on
is
a
kind
ride.
of fire though.
It is. It's a fire name. So
Yeah, hasta la pasta.
I want some pasta right now.
I
I'm
had
fucking
some
be
hungry.
busting.
yesterday. Oh my god.
you made it or you went
I
out
made
somewhere?
it.
and
I made it, and that shit came out like better than I ever even couldn't have imagined. You know,
got-
like
Word.
when
I could
you-
tell because you closed your eyes when you said that shit.
That nigga
The
said-
nigga went somewhere for a second,
Yeah,
then
you
came
know,
back.
Like when you improvise in
Turned
the
to the
kitchen,
Ray Charles
when you-
real quick,
when you
yeah.
improvise in the kitchen, when you be like, yo, I'm about to just do
Throw this
and
shit in there and throw that
That
in
shit
there.
came out crazy, bro.
Where's your place to go to pasta here? Is it like I went to the Chateau? I've gone to like a couple of places. I've never been to the North End.
How did you like the Chateau?
I went to 2 of them. They were okay.
Where
There's
at?
one in Braintree,
Okay, then
and
I've
then
been
there's
there.
one in Dedham.
It's okay.
And I went to one out in like Billerica
Okay.
some time ago. I think it like out of like 5, it was like a 3.2.
I'm gonna tell you where to
It was
go.
alright.
Toscana in Beverly, nigga.
You told me about that shit.
Nigga.
Yeah?
Yes. Like I wanted to go back the day after we went. That's how good it was for me.
All right.
And I don't
That
never
means a
say
lot.
that. Never say that.
I think
shit.
I went to a spot called Amelia's. Have you been Amelia's out
Yeah.
there?
Where's that one? In Stoughton, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
man.
not bad.
Yeah,
They're not
actually,
bad.
no, that's a good spot, man. We
It's a
did my
good spot.
sister's birthday party there last year.
That's like a good.
It was official.
location in general. You know, like it's a beautiful building, everything.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
I like any name with.
I mean, it's tough for me to jump in that conversation now, but I'm trying to think like before I change how I ate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, but I do. The one place I do remember, I used to get the bomb fucking lobster ravioli from Delfino and this spot called Delfino in Roslindale Square. It's like a little low key spot. It's like
Those
a
are the
family,
best ones.
A family Italian spot.
Best ones.
It literally like dines like maybe like 25 people, but yeah, they're old school Italian. Like they fire, bro. And then you can't lose in the North End. There's mad spots in the North End that I had. There's like mad low key spots in the North End. I got good pasta.
Yeah, I gotta go. I've never been. I need to go. But all right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the B Club podcast where producers are heard. You let us know how you feel about it in the comments. Let's get it. Let's go. BCP, a lot of keep it's out there. They say this goes hard. Some people out there are night throwing out that safety. More keep it's out there as well. I don't see any hate whatsoever. Gemini's, man, anybody here cutting this beat? What's the verdict?
No cut.
Nah. And the crazy thing is seeing the safety, like initially, that's what I was saying. I was like, damn, if I had my safety, because that's how I felt at first. But as the beat went on, not that it necessarily like progressed in any type of crazy way. It just like over time, it just was like, nah, this shit's just in the pocket. Like it's just where it needs to be.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit sounded like all I was hearing was Redman.
Redman want to crush that shit.
You took the thought right out
I
of
was
my
like, this
fucking
shit should be on Muddy Waters too. That
right
shit
out
would
my
be crazy. Yeah, that was dope, man. Everything was simple in the pocket, waiting for an artist to just go crazy on it, mixed well. I like it. Keep it.
I would say my only gripe with it was I think the filter. I think when he dropped it during like the verse part, like it was really really low. Sometimes it went out too long and it came back in real subtle. Pause. But just that part. I wish there was more melody or something else there during that time. Like it's almost like really faint during the verse portion of it.
Probably should have did just, even if you did like some type of like pan delay, you know, something like to where it went from air to air or to kind of fill in the spaces. I don't know.
But that's me nitpicking because it's still fire.
I heard that too though. But
I heard it.
Shit was dope.
We don't have to keep it, man. That's how we feel.
It was a good beat.
Good job, players. We got uno más.
Uno más.
I'm here for it.
Last but not least, King Johannes. He's flexing his twofer.
As you should. Beat of the year, as you should.
And this shit is called Rolling Stone.
Oh, we in that bag. All right. B Club Podcast. It's our last beat of the day. So if you didn't get played today, it'll get pushed to a future show. We're going to see if we can make it to 15 keep it. It's up to King Johannes.
Don't fuck it up, King.
Let's take a listen to it right now. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, BCP, we got amazing. Definitely fuck with this. I'm going to go to the Geminis to see if anybody on that couch is cutting it. How you guys feeling?
It's a keep for me.
Yeah, it's dope. I will say.
What up?
Even though like that you know, like that vocal sound was like serving as like a bass line, it could use more of a low end. It needed more of a dynamic bass line. That's my only critique. I feel like, you know, like a nice groovy bass line. Yeah. Yo, Keys, you should definitely send that one to Keys. Like no bullshit, like, because like I can hear what he would actually even do to it. Yo, send that shit to Keys, and then Keys, when you done, send it to D-Dot.
That's a trifecta right there.
It. Why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just dope. I'm gonna keep it, but definitely like it needed. There was some more progression that needed to happen to definitely take it over the top. But it's funny. It's like it almost had like a You know what it reminded me of is like it was like stronger.
Yes.
Oh,
it had like it kind of had like the notes, and then even that vocal, the bass vocal sound like it like that, and then the drums were like almost like vibrant thing. You know what I'm saying? Like. It was like a mix between stronger and vibrant. That's what I was hearing. Like that's my DJ mind. I was like, oh, I would blend. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what I would do with that. But dope. I like it because those familiar feels, like it's not like a copycat beat, but it has those familiar feels, which means that 9 times out of 10 it'll be a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like those, it's no lie. It's like a guaranteed formula. Like if you take elements of a hit and make it your own, it's gonna be another hit. You know what I'm saying? So dope. I heard it. It was like a commercial. It's like a lyricist making a commercial record. You know what I mean? That's what I heard. Like a J. Cole or, you know, somebody like that. Like when they're making like a bigger record. So yeah, good joint. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Keep it.
All right, keep it, Tom.
That's 15.
So I'm gonna throw 15 on the board. We worked a little hard for that, but I will say we didn't work too hard because I think there was only like 2 cut-its, honestly, throughout the whole entire show.
Legit.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Looks like it's on my beat tape, man.
So with that said, you know, I know we still got something from last week, and now we got this week. Are we satisfied with how the beats came together to make an actual beat tape out of these 15 beats?
Last week, no.
This week,
for sure.
You feeling confident with this one?
Yeah, there was enough joints. At least from what I heard.
Yeah.
I might have heard like one, and it wasn't even the one that I think y'all were talking about, but I heard one beat kind of slide on the slide, but it wasn't horrible though.
Okay. So we throwing out a name, or you guys throwing out a name? Let us know right now what you would call the beat tape. If we were to make a beat tape out of the beats we heard today, let us know in the comments what you're feeling about it. They can hear the beat tapes on our YouTube page when we post them there. So definitely, if you haven't fucked with it yet, go to our YouTube, Beat Club Podcast. That's where the beat tapes go live. And then eventually we'll start releasing them on our DSPs. But if you want to hear them first, YouTube is where it's at. So
yes, sir.
Yeah, man. On top of that, I think we have 2 Beat of the Week nominations, one from Trench and one from Motivate Marin.
Yeah, they up right now.
Kind of forgot.
Okay. And what was your pick, Trench?
D-Dot, man.
And then Marin was
Keys the Mogul.
All right, so we're gonna go with D-Dot first, and then we're gonna go to Keys the Mogul. You guys are gonna help us decide which one is Beat of the Week for today on the Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. So listen closely. Let's get it. Let me get these bells ready. Let's go.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it? Good, don't it?
Ayo, keys, press play.
No poll today. Just let us know in the comments how you feel. BCP, you let us know right now in the comments how you feel about this one. Trench is a little too lit to be doing a poll today, so we going strictly off the feedback in the comments. I'm gonna go to motivate Marin to see how he feels about this one. Marin, are you sticking with your pick?
Motherfuckers lost y'all mind, but I'm sticking with my pick, man. Beat of the week for me is the Keys to Mogul joint. Yo, D-Dot joint's crazy, especially like that. The last sequence in that joint, that goes crazy. But just overall, Keys just got straight to the shits. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's the slapper of all slappers I heard today. I'm rolling with Keys.
Trent, you keeping your pick?
Keeping my pick, man. D-Dot.
I'm gonna say I'm undecided. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nah, like I'm like some of them even sound like they were using similar instruments and shit. Like they both slapped to me. They were both phenomenal. So
I don't like either one of y'all niggas, man.
Yeah. So it's a tough choice, man. Yeah, I don't have a selection right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But if I had,
I hear you.
I'm trying to think. If I just had to make a decision, I'd probably go off of the one I heard last, which I think was Keys. Right? Was that Keys?
Keys was last. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and that's probably because I heard it last. You know what I mean? I think both of them were pretty fucking dope. So help me make my decision real quick in the comments. Let us know right now. Was it D-Dot? That's the first beat. Or was it Keys, the second beat? Which one should be beat of the week? We'll give you guys about 30 seconds or so to kind of like let us know in the chat, because honestly, I can't make up my fucking mind. And Marins and Trench, they're standing their ground. They're not switching up whatsoever, man. Very loyal folks.
Yeah, this whole year, if I pick a beat of the week, I'm sticking with that one. That's just what I'm on.
But sometimes that second listen is a little different. You'd be like, oh, okay. Like, all right, maybe I missed that. But these two guys definitely delivered. Hopefully, you guys end up collaborating sometime soon. But let us know in the comments, man. D-Dot or Keys. D-Dot was the first beat. Keys was the second beat. So yeah, we'll see what's good.
Crazy.
And if you guys don't make up your mind, I guess I'm gonna have to be forced to make up mine. So we got about 10 more seconds, man. Let us know in the comments who you guys are picking when it comes to this and the people's choice. D-Dot or Keys, the Mogul. I don't know if anybody's saying anything on the gram as well, but we will see.
I'm about to find out. But what I do know is,
what up?
When I work on volume 2 or something different, I need both of y'all motherfuckers on that shit. I don't care if it's a top line, a bass line, a drum, a cymbal, something. Nigga.
Disgusting collaboration.
Nigga said just add some cowbell.
Straight up, yo.
All right. So the public, they a little quiet.
Everybody, so
they a
little quiet.
Saying shit.
They ain't no saying shit.
You gotta make.
I'm just gonna go with Keys.
You going with Keys?
I'm gonna go with Keys.
All right.
And I think I'll go with Keys because D-Dot's had to switch up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Keys.
And honestly, you did say how I really prefer the switch up. So
yeah,
you didn't like
I can agree with that for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Keys.
You wrong, but for you, yes.
It's all right. I'm comfortable being wrong sometimes. So who did nominate that? That was Motivate Marin with the nomination?
Yes, sir.
All right, so
Is it playing?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, I got that playing in the background right now.
Well, y'all already know what it is, man. Once again, another beat of the week for the good brother Keys the Mogul. Salute to you, my brother. Keep submitting that heat. We appreciate you. This is the slapper of all slappers today. That's what I titled this joint, man. This is that funk that I enjoy right here.
Mm-hmm.
So salute to you, my brother. Another beat of the week on the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. Keys the Mogul. Y'all already know.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already know.
Shout out to my guy D Dot, nigga. Been riding with us from day one.
All right. So I got that shit pulled up in the background, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to go across the couch here, man, while everybody chimes in for a little bit. Motivate Marin. What's the word, bro?
Like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Another dope episode, man. Another dope episode. Let's keep the energy up in 2025. Let's stay consistent, and that's what it's about, the consistency, man. Let's just stay consistent and, just always speak highly of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't belittle yourself, man. Always speak highly of yourself in conversations, like that's important. And that's, I'm speaking to myself once again. That's something that I'm practicing this year, making sure, that I'm walking in my purpose and owning, you know what I'm saying, when I'm killing shit. So own that shit, man. Y'all are killing it. And keep killing shit, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And as Trench always says, man, this show ain't nothing without y'all. So salute to y'all, man. I really look forward to Sundays, man. I still look forward to doing this shit after all of these years. So salute to y'all.
Big facts.
Peace and blessings, man.
Trench, man, you already know what it is. What's up?
I'm glad you said that too, man, because that's what got me out of my depression a long time ago was, sometimes you just got to talk to yourself a little better. Start in the mirror. The mirror is like the first thing you should be looking at when you're trying to get out of your low moments, man. So you just got to look at yourself and remember who the fuck you are. I've said that before on the show before. Just remember who the fuck you are. You are him, you are her, or whatever you are. You are it. Whatever the fuck you identify as, you are that, You just got to remind yourself and stand on that shit. Stand on business with yourself. Be yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself. That's why I'm going to Chicago this weekend by myself. I'm just doing something for myself for once, man. So stand on business, yo.
Good shit.
Love yourself, yo. That's important. That's just hella fucking important. Love yourself, yo.
You're absolutely right. I want to send a thank you to all my bros that pulled up today, as well as everybody else that pulled up in the chat. Thank you guys for keeping the communication going. And definitely, if you haven't already, we've talked about some names on this show, and if you haven't already, follow those names, collab with those names. We talked about AR Knight when he just has like all this VST information, and he's doesn't hesitate when it comes to sharing this information. So definitely tap in with him. If you heard a producer today that you absolutely enjoy, definitely follow them. Listen to what else they got going on. Keys the Mogul got a beat tape out, so you can definitely go rock to that and just see what they're doing, man, because it's all about community at the end of the day. And we just want to build this community as big as we possibly can. Also, while you're at it, if you haven't already, follow us on all social media platforms, including YouTube. Hit that subscribe button because it is important. And I guess when it comes to my words of wisdom, man, I was telling Trench before we started the show, my birthday is coming up in February, and I was thinking about what I was going to do. And I kind of have everything I really, really want that's like a material item, or it's within my reach. But I told him that I'm looking forward to some relaxation. I want to also do some recreation, something different, because I'm big on experiences. And then also I want to reinvent. So, I'm looking at things that I've done and how I'm doing things. And I'm kind of looking at what I could do better or do different, because in this time, day and age, like we should reinvent ourselves every so often. You know what I mean? I do a lot of shit and people may know me for one thing, but damn, I do a lot of different things. And it's really about hyper focusing on a plan on how I really want to get this stuff out. And so that's what I've been doing. That's what I look forward to doing and look forward to sharing with folks as well. as I constantly reinvent myself. So with that said, man, I look forward to being a better person tomorrow than I was today. And thank you guys for just tapping into the Beat Club podcast. We look forward to more beats next week. And when it comes to the Sample Flip Sunday, I guess we'll relay that information to you guys on our Instagram and our social media platforms. So stay tuned. And if you haven't already, tell somebody else about the Beat Club podcast, because we definitely had some people from Chile today. I love chilies. I love baby back ribs and all that shit.
Southwestern egg rolls. Man.
This shit's busting. I love all that shit, man. Chile is cool with me. All right, yo. Beat Club podcast with producers of her, because I can say it on radio. I'm going to say it right now. We out.